What's up, guys? Here with another video of New Vegas. Coming to you live from this is my basement, and this is not live. Hello, greeter. Come talk to me.
Submit to a credit check. Thank you.
And now, we go. Finally, we have gotten to the strip.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Okay.
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now, just head for the Lucky 30. Yeah.
That's it. Keep moving.
And now,
Well, howdy, partner. Good.
thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Come back.
See, you brought a friend. What's the plan? Yeah.
Where to, partner?
Well, I can stay here or I can go to the penthouse. So, to the penthouse. To talk to Mr. House. Oh yeah.
Penthouse floor.
Alright then.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it?
Yes, it
You've
has.
come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well.
Well, I was shot
I
in the
have
head.
to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Well,
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind.
yeah.
What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Yeah, I have.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me,
Yes.
and I want
Yes,
it
he has.
recovered.
They also shot me in the head.
Simple enough.
Yeah, it's very simple.
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to
Okay,
me,
so walk in there with
I will pay
Batman
you 4
and the mini
times the
nuke
delivery
and
bonus
blow him the
stipulated
fuck
in
up.
your contract. How's that? Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Not really.
Until then.
Talk. Alright, let's go talk to Benny then. Alright, I can't use the elevator yet.
Congratulations. You can just and
To the casino. Or the bottom floor.
casino floor.
Yep. So now that I have my own place, when I send when I send followers away, they'll just come here, which is nice. Because you can't take followers.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
She just talk to her. Because I haven't
You
talked to her.
can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside.
Yeah.
We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Yeah.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference. I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops. I want a dress.
Yep.
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California. Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies, before the war, they knew what they were doing. Can I?
Yeah, sure, make it up.
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be. It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work. He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost his power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
Yeah.
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
Welcome to the, this is the talking
Elijah
episode.
could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it
talk.
fit with other technology.
People.
It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him. I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Yeah, I miss him. I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face. It was... strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was... something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it... I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Weird.
Like what?
I don't know.
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from... something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's just,
Ever been nosy?
Yes.
I was, once.
Yes, I am very
We were
nosy.
pretty young, but
We're just gonna go down all
I
the
like to think it
options.
was love. She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
Ah. Sorry, alarm on my phone.
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on.
She's
I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
We'll see her. We'll see her later. You won't, but I will.
Like what? If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes. Let's.
Okay, let's just
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
What?
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
The fuck? He's giving me notes. I speak through the name. I trust you have learned enough that Charles is the host. It's the honorable nation engaged in the benefit of mission to the highest. Yes. Allow me to reassure you that he wants me to talk to him.
Wow, that's crazy.
Alright then. Actually.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night...
So... Back at it down.
Some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? My wife and I know the secret.
He's a comedian. And you can actually hire him with a Tops Casino, if you want.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to... Now that we got that little business out of the way... Have a good...
Cool.
Hello.
Okay. It should be right over there. Hello.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
You know, I've never actually done this.
I got my eye on you.
Never
It's
actually
no
done
funny
this
business.
quest this way because I never have a speech skill high enough to pass that speech check.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow? You got It's the house edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
Alright.
It has something to do with the Securitrons. I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both. How else can I... Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter. Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together. Something else? You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How... I know, you figured me... If you change your mind, come find me on the casino floor. In the meantime...
Actually, let's take his alcohol. Alright.
Over here! Had enough? You like that? Had enough?
God. These people do not die easily from punching. You know who can just punch people to death? Veronica.
You like that?
Things I don't like about this quest is it's just like, hey, just send you in there. Okay, I should stop. And unequip that. So now I need to... Oh. God damn it. Alright, let's go. So now we gotta go check out the room. It's up on one of the floors. do now. Hey there.
Hey! Hi! Sure. He... Sure. It's a...
Oh, sweet. Alright, so we talked to him. Let's get out of here. Achievement unlocked. I got an achievement? Alright. I'm gonna go talk to that guy again. Actually, I might just do the next episode.
This place is the bee's knees.
Okay, I'll stop recording, but first, right out here because someone's gonna stop me and talk to me. I played this game plenty. I know about this.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishment. And he, my lord, incidentally, it will interest. See Kaisar by way.
Cool. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. It is. Yeah, hope you guys see you next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just feel free to like or comment or subscribe or whatnot. Goodbye.